Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter here. Thanks for watching another video. This is going to be a new series called Blast from Pax, and it's going to entail me taking a look at games that I saw at PAX this year. So this will be an ongoing, on and off again series, depending on when certain games are released, but some of the games that were at PAX were already released. And so today I'm taking a look at Knee Deep.
Please, no videos or flash photography.
This is really interesting already. What?
Another beautiful Florida sunset, tainted by a dangling corpse.
Dramatic. I mean, it's Florida, right? Have you guys ever read Florida Man? It's kind of not that surprising. Slow news day.
The local Cypress Knee elections and Founders Day festival don't rate the same attention as a dead Hollywood star. Tag Kern, found dead by the janitor at Chief Roadside's Wonderland. It's a horrible job on the best of days.
Shit, not again.
Meanwhile, on I-95, Romana Teague, stuck in traffic, dodging her editor, hunting for a last chance.
Not much else to do while the traffic crawls.
This is really cool.
So young and soon
Tag,
to
rip
be
tag.
so unemployed.
Cypress Knee's not far. This story could save my ass with Lenny.
Oh. So now we're walking to the next scene, looks like. What? Alright, this is pretty cool, you guys.
Better known as Phaedra. Top blogger at FanRage for the past 3 years. Huh, and you're only 20.
Not bad on the Kardashian fame
She's
scale.
blogging, so she just haven't seen. That makes sense. I mean, that's realistic, right?
Always great to meet fans who don't drool much. Why am I here?
You've been in the thick of the current story.
Strange response.
I always wanted to be a surfboard waxer in Madagascar, but my complexion's better for blogging.
Good gig.
Kept me and the cat from living in the car.
We've got some questions.
Not a lot of people left to give answers.
That's on you, I hear.
Yeah.
Just call me Lee Harvey.
Why'd you get sacked?
Whoa.
I took money from a source to publicize their product on a blog. My boss found out.
Your editor must have been furious.
It's done.
I mean, I kind of wanted to do the packing one because that sounded awesome, but
So, that's what it takes to lose a job you can do in pajamas.
Tad Kern picked a perfect time to die. I'd thank him if I could. Thank him for what, though? A distraction at some dusty old roadside relic? I remember hearing about an incestuous family living in an old school bus here
Gross.
once. Headlines back in 2004 talked about Aunt Mom and Uncle Dad.
gross. Alright,
Hi,
let's
Lenny.
just deal with it.
So you don't just answer for the highest bidder. That's great news.
It's not like FanRage pays me enough to get ahead. I did what I had to do.
Might come as a surprise to you, but FanRage does have some ethical standards.
Won't happen again.
You screwed up before, but never anything of this magnitude.
Go big or go home, yeah?
You're on your ninth life, kitty. Tell me, how you plan to justify your phony baloney job now?
What a dick. I do really like the music in this game. Very cool. Very, Florida. Alrighty. So, I mean, I'm not controlling this character walking or anything like that. It kind of moves on its own. All I'm really controlling is the conversations that I'm having and just clicking on things like this. So, I guess that's fine. It's obviously more story driven. But it's just really interesting that like you don't actually have control of movement or anything like that.
I watched Apollo 11 launch from that tower back when I was your age.
That rocket must have been really small to fit on that tower before launch.
You should have seen the guys inside.
Can you confirm that the man hanging from the tower tonight was Tad Kern?
Sure looked like him. Had a wallet with his driver's license inside, too.
Was Kern alone?
Nope, he was here with some folks from the Red Eclipse movie studio. Location filming, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, the story is definitely really interesting.
At Trail's End in Cypress Knee, another death investigation.
Wait, what?
Normally, I'd never bring Reggie to a scene with a dead body. It's my night with him, though, and I'm a reporter. This is my job. Just hope the ex-wife doesn't get wind of it. I also hope it doesn't scar him.
Should have that before you brought your kid to see a dead body.
Is that man really dead, Daddy?
Yeah. Stay here while I talk to Ozzy, okay?
Okay, but then ice cream. You promise.
Man, that kid's not jaded at all. He's just fine. He's like, okay, dead body. Give me ice cream.
Evening, Jack.
Hey, Ozzy, tell me the news.
Mr. Swayhill here tried to bore a hole in his engine block with a .22 caliber pistol. Ricochet, right through the left eye.
Let's go snarky.
Guess that idea was a non-starter.
Hey, hang on to that day job a little while longer, Jack.
Anything else?
About Swayhill, no. But I was curious. What brought you back to Cypress Knee? I figured you'd be on to much bigger things.
I like writing for the Notice, but no one's getting rich in the newspaper business these days.
Hang on a second there, Jack. Sounds like we got another day alert, Chief Roadsides. Someone famous. Might be Bieber.
Jackson Lawrence Bellet, you brought our son to a crime scene?
Oh my god, why is everybody so country?
Tamara, I just stopped by to ask Ozzy a couple of questions. Reggie's staying back, he can't see anything.
I want to be able to trust you, Jack, but you're so irresponsible.
You can't judge me. You've never really known me.
Yeah, right.
We're better than this, Tam. If you want to win, you win. I just want to stay in Reggie's life.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Fine.
Try to take him if you want. Truth's going to win out this time.
Whatever, Jack. You've turned into such a disappointment. I keep hoping you'll turn it around. Maybe not for me, but for your son.
The Gallant property's an obstacle.
Eminent domain's a tough nut to crack on this project.
That's their idea of pillow talk?
Tough, maybe. Not impossible, right?
It's possible. Expensive, though. We're not just fudging dates on a permit here.
Yeah, snap the photo.
That ought to go nicely with a front page article.
We don't need housekeeping, Jim.
It's Jack Bellet from the Notice, Mr. Chairman.
Ah, that's really cool.
Huh? Well, I guess you better come in then. What brings you to Chief Roadsides,
What's
Jack?
happening?
Great question. Not much of a hangout for locals, usually. Fancy seeing you here, and Eula.
Oh, no. I'm here alone.
Oh, she's trying to get the window.
Two people were talking in here, man and woman.
The senses play tricks out here by the highway.
I bet she's in the bathroom.
Windows jammed, Gary.
It's not what it looks like.
Looks like the town council chairman and the chief planning officer skulking around a sleazy motel.
Okay, so it is what it looks like, but it's not what you think.
You're hatching some scheme to get the Gallant land through eminent domain.
Fine, it is what you think. But you can't prove it with circumcised evidence.
I think you mean circumstantial.
No, Eula, if I meant taking the long way round, I'd say that.
Oh, I think that's circumlocution.
It's got nothing to do
Oh
with
my
putting
God.
anybody in the electric chair. Anyway, Jack, how's the wife and kid?
Yeah, this game's been pretty cool so far. So that's knee deep. Just wanted to show you quite a bit of that so you can get an idea of what it is. Like I said, it was hard for me to explain, but I think now that you've kind of seen the visuals of it, it is a play that you are acting out as different characters, and you choose the dialogue to carry the story, and that's pretty much all you do. I mean, you're not really controlling your character.
I think I've been played.
You're not doing much else
If
besides
you go
just
to
carrying
prison,
on the
you
dialogue.
face a major fine, Mr. Bellet.
I could lose my son. That'd be
It's
so
a very
much
interesting story. I mean, who doesn't like murder and intrigue? I really like that you can write stories in the news how you want to, and that affects
I
people.
was a hero. I saved lives. I had a badge. It meant something.
Well, I guess this is the third character you play.
Times change, Monroe.
But yeah, there you go. So that is knee deep. We got to play a bit of it at PAX. If it seems like a game that you'd be interested in, it's on Steam right now. I believe it's $15. When I picked it up, it was on sale, so I'm sure they will have sales again in the future. But I would definitely check it out. I'm definitely going to continue forth and see this through. Yeah, I mean, it's a game obviously where dialogue and choices matter, and I've always liked games like that. So if you want something just a little bit casual, then this is definitely for you. So definitely check it out, and thanks for watching another video.